So, this is rather disappointing. When I said in my last video that I was going to dedicate one video for every show, which I'm still going to do, I was under the impression that every show I was going to review would be a trailer. Unfortunately, Andor didn't give us a trailer. They did, however, give us a huge announcement that in Andor Season 2, Ben Mendelsohn will be coming back. Let me make sure I get the name right, because as you guys know, I'm great with names. Orson Krennic. So, that's going to be fun, which makes sense since this is leading us up to right before Rogue One. Makes sense that he would be in it. And like I said, there's no trailer. They only had a behind the scenes trailer as opposed to the actual trailer, which is annoying. Why they couldn't show the actual trailer is beyond me. But anyway, we're getting Ben Mendelsohn, so can't be completely upset at their panel. And apparently, there were, the cast in this trailer were talking about Season 2 of Andor. And let's see, the cast said so much growth and so much destruction to these characters. So, I guess that means that what is his former girlfriend's name? The one who got tortured. I'm blanking. I guess that things are not going to get much better for her. Obviously she has to overcome the torture. And then whether there's something else that happens to her, because obviously these leads us up to Rogue One, not past. So we're not going to find out how any of these characters react to Andor's death. Now, whether they even know, whether they even find out about it, because he does join the rebellion, so it's possible that they never found out, that he just disappeared. But yeah, I would love to have a epilogue that shows how these characters react to after Rogue One, or after the original trilogy, after the Death Star is destroyed. Something. It would be nice to see, unless they're all dead by this point. I mean, who knows? Who knows how they're going to what they're going to do with these characters up to Rogue One. Up to and past Rogue One. Because obviously the only one we've ever followed after that was Andor. So, another thing they said is, nobody can escape the crushing power of the Empire, they continued. So, maybe it ends up that they're all dead before Rogue One starts. So, which makes Andor's sacrifice, I mean, obviously it would have been meaningful regardless, but it would make more sense. It's easier to do a suicide mission when you're like, got nothing to go back to, so might as well. So, yeah, that's going to be intriguing. What happens to all these characters, because except for that one prisoner along with Andor, who we actually saw in Rogue One, he was one of the rebels. none of the other cast. Oh yes, and also Forrest Whitaker's character. Why am I blanking on all these names? Jesus Christ. I suck. He obviously is in Rogue One until they kill him off in Rogue One. So, yeah. Yeah. It's okay, they're probably all going to end up dead. The question is, how do they die? And of course, Andor is still searching for his sister. Now, that's how this whole show started. He was searching for his sister. So, is that a part of the crushing power of the Empire? Are they going to make, oh my god, I suck with names. That blonde chick, if they're truly going to make her his sister, or is she going to pop up as another character and again, part of the Empire that she can't get out, or who knows. So there's a lot of questions to be answered as to what happens to these characters. Let's see. Of course, like we all know, season 2 picks up after season 1, and they're going to go up to Rogue One, so I think they have to go through 4 years still until Rogue One. I think that's how it is, they still have 4 years. And instead of doing a year per season, they decided they're going to do 1 year on season 1, and season 2 will be the rest of it. Why they decided to do that, I guess they figured that they didn't want to get too much into the weeds, that they wanted to preserve some mystery or something. I don't know. But they decided that they're going to do like 4 years in 1 season. So I don't know how they're going to break it up. They didn't say much of anything beyond that. So that is all I have for Andor. So next up is going to be The Mandalorian and Grogu, and they do have footage. Now, whether it's an actual trailer or just photos, I haven't discovered yet. I haven't gotten that far. But that is what I have right now. So, with that, I will see you guys in the next video.